Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to Everything Nerd Reviews. And so guys, I just got a package from TEMU. As you can see, not a big one, but we have really a lot of stuff inside of this. Today we are going to take a look at displays for toys, Funko Pops, or whatever you want, collectibles from TEMU. So let's see if these are any good. Of course, if you are new to the channel and like my content, just subscribe it and hit that like button. So let's start with the first one. As you can see, the displays come like very flat, so you need to assemble them. So let's open the first one. So we got lots of shelves that we need to assemble. So let's try to do this together. Yeah, and everything is out of the package. Okay. Every single one of them have a little protection. It's because of that that they are not looking 100% translucent, as you can see. So that's a good thing to avoid scratches for sure. But these are a little bit difficult to take out of every single piece. So just give me a minute. So guys, here we have the pieces for the first displayer. So I believe we need to assemble these like that. So let's take a look. First, let's see if they are all the same size. Yeah, they are all the same size. So we will have 4 different layers on this one. I believe we go like this. Okay. And then, no, they are not the same, all the same. They are a little different. So just let me study how we do this. Maybe like that. Yeah. We just need to put these parts. Okay. So the base. Okay, you are not seeing nothing. So let me adjust here the camera. Okay, a little bit difficult to show it. We put the bag here. Okay, so basically we need to put the different layers like this. One, as you can see, the second layer. Okay. And they definitely work very good. And the third layer. These are not the biggest ones they sell. And why is this coming out? Maybe this doesn't belong here. Yeah, but I believe it belongs here for extra support. Yeah. And as you can see, it looks fantastic. Let's test it with some figures, some Dragon Ball figures. Okay, and this camera is definitely not helping today. Okay. These figures are not helping also. Okay, the guy is going to fall. Come on, Dabra. Yeah, okay. As you can see, you can put the figures on different layers. Let's put Master Kami here at the top. Yeah, and it really works pretty good. As you can see, if you want to display your collection and you don't have much space, these displays are really cool. As I said, these are not the bigger ones, as you can see, and then you can adjust. You can put, for example, on the stairs below, smaller figures. For that, the figures on the top, you can see them better. Yeah, so let's test it with some Funko Pops too, to see how it works. So let's put here some Funko Pops to see how they look on this shelf. this little shelf. For example, here Chucky. So basically on one layer you can put 3 Funko Pops. Okay. So this one can you can put 9 Funko Pops in total on this shelf. Okay, don't go. And if you want to see them like this, yeah, I think if you put on the second shelf it is going to cover a lot, in my opinion, as you can see. But if you put them like this, okay, we are going to test if we have better options here on our package. But as you can see, this shelf works like this. It's not pretty big, 3 pops per layer, and it works good in my opinion. For example, if you only have a line to put 3 Funko Pops, I think this one is good to put them like that. Of course the middle one is going to be a little bit covered, but if you put one below and one up, or for example if you want to put like a Funko Mystery Minis at the bottom and and in the middle, and then Funko Pops at the top, it will work better. So you need to study a little bit, but these really are very nice in my opinion. So let me put here a little figure. For example, if you put smaller figures here and at the top or in the middle, the ones on the top will work better. So guys, let's take a look at another shelf I bought on TEMU. So guys, and let's take a look at the second one. The second one looked much more interesting than this. So let's take a look at this. I hope we don't have a lot of things to open to take out lots of plastic, but I believe we do. Let's open this one. Oh, this one even has screws. This one looks definitely more professional, let's say like that. And let's open the package. This one really looked amazing on the photos, and I'm pretty sure this one is going to be difficult to assemble. Okay, let's take this out. This is like a shelf with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mini spots. So I believe this one is perfect for Funko Pops. Please tear the protective film before assembling. So it's the same as the last one. We need to take this protective layer for this to become transparent, translucent. So guys, just give me a minute. I need to do this to every single piece, but as you can see, they look much better without the plastic. So guys, as you can see, this one includes a lot of supports, and we have here all the plates, so we can build the disposition we want with the different supports of different sizes. So let's do it. Just let me assemble this, and I already show you the complete thing. So guys, I am assembling this support, and this one is really cool. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 displaying opportunities, and we have supports of different sizes that we can attach here at the bottom. I am studying which works better, but for example, if you put a Funko Pop here, I think this one is perfect for Funko Pops. This is not attached yet, so this is going to fall. But if we put here a Funko Pop on one of the top and then on the sizes, it works pretty well. If you start putting more Funko Pops, you are going to cover a little bit the ones on the back, So maybe what I am going to do is not put all the supports here, because I really think that we have 7, but I think this one works better if we have like 4. So 2 Funko Pops right on the sides, the one here on the big at the top, and one here below. I think it works good. More than that, we are going to cover a lot of figures, but I'm going to assemble it and let's test it. So guys, as you can see, with 3 at the top and for example 2 at the bottom, this one works fantastically with Funko Pops. As I said, we have more supports of different sizes. Maybe I can test a little bit these ones. For example, if we put this one on the middle, as you can see, it covers a little bit the Funko Pop on the back, so I think this one doesn't work. But for example, with this smaller one, it covers only a little bit. But maybe with a smaller Funko Pop, for example, a Pokemon, it works better. Yeah, it works much better, as you can see. So basically, you have really a lot of displaying opportunities. I really want the figures to be at sight, all of them at sight. So I'm not going to cover this too much the support. I'm going to test a little bit more some of this displaying opportunities we have with this support. But for me, I think this is perfect. 3 at the top, and then I can put like 2 or 3 at the bottom, and I think it will work amazingly. But if you want to go with all the supports, as I said, we have 4 more to use on these. So fantastic stuff from TEMU. This was like €5, 5 point something, almost 6 I believe. Great quality, it's not glass, it's made of plastic, but it's not a bad plastic at all. As you can see, it's a very good one, and it will look fantastic on your collection. Really love it. 2 amazing supports by TEMU. As you can see, if you want to go with this one, in my opinion, with Funko Pops, this on the right works much better. But if you want to go with this one, you can have also here some cool support to display your collection. But this one works so good. I'm going to use these for my entire Pokemon collection, really. I think they will look amazing. 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. I'm not going to use more of these supports, but this is really a great one for an amazing price. So guys, that was it for today. Of course, don't forget to use my code, TEMU code. You can find the code below for €200 in coupons if you are a new user on the app. I'm going to try to find also a coupon for this support if you want to get it with a little discount. This one works fantastically for Funko Pops. Actually, let's try it also with some figures. I believe it's going to be the same. It's going to work pretty well. Yeah, here's some Dragon Ball figures. We have always some difficulty to put them on their feet. Probably with Dragon Ball figures you need to go with 2, one on each side, and then maybe something below. I'm not going to force it, as you can see. Okay. And for example, let me see what I have here more. Let's test it with a Master Kame here. Come on, yeah. And it works good too. Of course, with Funko Pops, you have more, they are smaller really, so you can display them in a better way for sure. But it works also with figures, and they also look fantastic. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Just 2 cool supports from TEMU. Tell me on the comments which one is your favorite. I really love this one. As I said, you can put up to 7 supports for different figures, Funko Pops. For me, it works better like this. 3 at the top, I'm going to put 3 at the bottom, and it will look fantastic on the collection. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next video.